Grand Rising, it's me, always good. I'm back for your daily reminders. All right. So let's get started. Hopefully everybody doing good, feeling good, smelling good. All right. Let's hit some cards for the collective. What do they need from this messages from the universe deck? Okay. All right. I just felt I need to shuffle one more time. Okay. All right. Give us some cards again for the collective. Come on. All right, I wasn't feeling that one. But okay, give us some cards for the collective. Give us the truth. What does the collective need right now to know from the messages from the universe deck? Okay, give us some cards or encouragement or something the collective needs to think about. All right. Okay, collective. That's a lot. All right. First up, it says, when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what has been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Okay. So it's basically time to start a new collective. Maybe somebody had a breakup, whatever. It's time to move forward, okay? At this point. All right. And, learn the lessons and take the lessons with you, okay? And keep moving forward. All right. Next, it says, it's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust, okay? Yeah, and that was a little confirmation for that card. It said, yeah, it's never too late to start over, okay? Don't think that, it's not for you or oh well whatever, no. Okay, it's time to start over. It's time for a new beginning with a new person, and that's okay. Okay, do what you need to do, collective. It says choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away, okay? So yeah, whatever choice you make, that's fine. That's your choice. Stick with it, okay? See where it takes you. All right. Next, it says you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening, okay? So whatever you and God done talked about, he ready to, give you what you asked for. So be ready for it. I say that all the time. People ask for things and then when they come, they don't be ready. They don't recognize it. They reject it. Whatever it is. But listen, you have to be ready for the things that you ask for because they're coming. Okay? All right, it says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it's necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There's always light at the end of a dark tunnel. Okay, collective. Damn, these cards just lining up. So don't be scared. Don't be afraid of your new beginning. Okay, even if you have to venture off on your own, that's fine. It's time for a reset. Okay, reset with self, or if you have done that, it's time for the next step, which is union. Okay, you need to get into union with whoever you want to get into union with. Well, you don't need to, but yeah, somebody likes, somebody wants that. Okay, so do what you want. All right. All right, it says this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Okay, collective. So Again, this new chapter is going to require you to think outside the box or think differently. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, what was in the past is no longer in the present. Okay. People have grown, people have evolved, and people want more. Okay. Or want different, So, yeah, this new chapter for you is going to be awesome. You're going to get so many different new surprises and new things and new aspects of your new person. Okay. I love that for you, boo. Okay. Lastly, it says, don't be afraid to say, I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. Oh, goodness. It says, you will never regret. Oh, hell no. Is it Mercury? Mother. Oh. Okay. Well, all right. So it says you will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. Okay? So some people maybe you didn't say thank you to, or you didn't say thank you enough. I don't know what's in your story collective, but if you feel like you love somebody, say that. Let them know that you love them, okay? And if you want to say thank you to somebody, say it, okay? Send a message, whatever you need to do, but it's about getting things together for your new season, okay? It's time. And congratulations, love, okay? Let's get into this crystal deck. All right, what is going on for the collective for the crystal deck today? All right, give us some crystals for the collective. What we got? Fluorite. Ooh, I love fluorite. It says good for confidence. Intuitive message. Recognize that everything you have learned so far has made you the strong person you are today. It says fluoride brings mental clarity by absorbing and eliminating any stress you may be feeling. When the stress is gone, you will remember that you have nothing to worry about and that you can be confident. Put fluoride in your pocket or in a little pouch to carry daily to elevate your vibration. Okay, I have fluoride. Where's my fluoride? Here's one. This is one of the fluorides. This is fluoride. You could tell it's fluoride by the green and purple hues it has. Okay, it's always a green and purple crystal. Okay, it may have some clear in it. It may have a little tint of pink, but the main colors are green and purple. Okay, it could be anywhere in your stone. I do have another one. Hold on. This is another fluorite. See what I'm saying? It's always that green and purple in the stone, okay, in the crystal. All right, so that's a green fluorite. Okay, well, that's a fluorite. It's not green fluorite, but it's fluorite. Okay. All right, so make sure you get you some fluoride so you can bring that confidence up, okay? That confidence vibration. All right, if you're lacking it, get you some. It works wonders, okay? Next, what we got? Next crystal for the collective. Next crystal. Oop. Okay, next is fuchsite. Food shite. It says good for the heart chakra. Intuitive message. Take time to heal so that you may love wholeheartedly again. Okay, collective, that is the main key. All right. When you get out of a relationship, you need time to self. Okay, you can't just jump right into something else or you have not figured anything out. Okay, you didn't learn shit. All right, you need to reset. You have to get back with self. So that's why people do some alone time. People stay single for a bit. So it's a must. Okay, you have to get back with self to really realize what you want, what you don't want, and how you gonna go get what you want. Okay. All right, Fushite cleanses the heart and soul. It can help you feel from it said it can help you heal, not feel, but feel, you gonna feel some shit. Okay, it said it can help you heal from trauma and pain caused by past relationships so that you can move on and be able to love fully in a new relationship. Place fuchsia on any windowsill of your home so that its energy fills your home and you are able to maintain an open heart chakra. Okay, collective, get your heart chakra open. That's what I use my love jars for, your heart chakra. Okay, you know why it's so small? Because you only need a little bit. Okay, it's just to repair the heart. It's not to go overboard with the heart, okay? Because the heart is one of those free will things, all right? And we don't like to play with that. But if your heart is hurting, your heart broken, that's what my love jars are for. That's it, okay? It's not to do anything else. All right. So make sure you get my AMJs, okay? That is always manifestation jars, okay? Yeah, they are in my TikTok. You can go there and find them. I'm gonna have them somewhere else in a bit, but right now they're on my TikTok shop. So you can go to my TikTok. That's always good, you know, and shop. Okay. I have different jars. I have health jars. I have wealth jars. I have protection jars also. And I'm doing some baths also. I have 3 different baths. It's a 2-day cleanse, and then the other 2 is a money attraction and love attraction, okay? To attract who you really want, okay? And to kinda weed out the people that, you sometimes have to go through to get to what you really want, okay? Alright, so last crystal for today, collective. Last crystal for today. What is it? It is the sunstone. Okay. It says good for joy. Intuitive message. Recharge your batteries by spending time in the sun. Okay. Sunstone is known for its sparkly metallic glitter. Oh, excuse me. And inclusions of hematite and copper that are reminiscent of the sun's rays. Just like the sun's rays, sunstone illuminates your path and purpose, restoring the joy in even the littlest things. Place your sunstone in the sun and recharge for half an hour, and then place it on your desk to spark up feelings of joy. Okay, here go my sunstone. Okay. Get you some sunstone when you don't get out that much. You know what I'm saying? When my ankle was broke, I couldn't get out no damn sun. It was halfway impossible. So, get you some sunstone when there's no sun around. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, maybe Alaska people could, benefit from that, because they do have 6 months no sun. Can you imagine 6 months nighttime? Every time you get up, it's nighttime. Yeah, that's different. Okay. But and then you have the time where the sun doesn't go down in those 6 months. So it's like, oh shit, it's daytime all the time. Sunday's damn shining all the damn time. That's craziness. Okay. So we're gonna get into the NLP deck. All right, we're gonna get some NLP cards for the collective. We almost done, okay, with the deck, and then we just restart because it's a lot to take in. You know what I'm saying? It's like you doing school all over again, okay? Yeah, but this is easy, okay? It's just a click of the mind. You know what I'm talking about? All right, give us some NLP cards for the collective for today. All right, give us the truth. Okay, we take one from the top, one from the bottom, and then we hit that middle. All right. Okay, what we got for today, collective? First up, it says the mirror effect. It says people feel most safe when they feel seen. Mirroring builds connection by gently aligning with another's tone, pace, posture, or breathing. Don't mimic, match. Subtle alignment says we're on the same wavelength. Okay. Yeah, so the mirror effect is like, okay, I'm gonna say school, okay, you in school, you got peers, like, okay, we all here for the same goal, all right. Maybe you might start, a study group or something, and yeah, so it's like you're not gonna mimic that person, but you're gonna put your minds together to see what you come up with and to make sure that you pass the damn test. Okay, that's the object, to pass the test. So you guys might mirror each other. Okay, think of a thing that would trigger you to know what the answer is. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. That's how you can study. And get to a place that you both want to be. You know what I mean? So it's not mimicking, it's mirroring. All right. Yeah. Next is mapping the mind. Okay, collective, mapping the mind. It says your beliefs, memories, and internal language shape the landscape of your thoughts. Start mapping that terrain. What routes do you always take? What emotional detours pull you off course? The map is not the territory, but it defines how you experience it. Okay. All right. So the map is the mind. All right. You're going to have to go through your mind and figure out things that no longer serve you and get rid of them motherfuckers. Okay. Yeah. So, mapping in the mind, you have to bring certain things into your mind that will trigger the certain thing that you want. Okay. It's like, um, when you put what is it? What is the name of that? Damn it. Okay. So when you put say you have a belief that if you put baking soda in your refrigerator that it'll keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? When in all actuality, no, don't do that. Okay, just clean your fucking refrigerator out. I mean, when your refrigerator is messy or it has a smell from something that you cooked probably a day or two ago and it's time to throw it out, just clean it up. Okay, make a difference in your refrigerator. Okay, if things are getting blocked or clogged in your mind, it's time to rethink everything. Okay, get certain things out because those things don't matter anymore, okay? Because they were always a lie. So you gotta figure out what's going on in your head, okay? And know that the mind is the map, okay? And you can go back into whatever you need to without even moving anywhere. The mind is awesome. It have you somewhere else and you somewhere else, okay? Yeah. It says reframe the fear. All right. It says for often signals that you're on the edge of growth. Well, shit, fear. Fear often signals that you're on the edge of growth. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? And how would you handle it? Then flip the question. What's the best that could happen if you succeed? Okay. And how would you handle that? Okay. Shifting your focus from fear to opportunity empowers you to move forward. Okay. Yeah. So always think about what's the best that can happen. What would I do when I succeed at this goal that I have? You know what I'm saying? Don't be thinking about if some shit fail. Okay. Because that's what's going to happen. It's going to fail. Okay. Because you already got it in your mind that you done mapped out a plan for if your shit fail. No, don't map out plans like that, okay? Only think about the things that you want, all right? The mind is tricky, okay? And the universe is even trickier, okay? It's like a big old brain in the sky, all right? When you tap in, you just tapped in, all right? Yeah, hopefully y'all got that. If you didn't, you can go back to my YouTube page. Always good, okay? One word, all right? And like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do when you get over there, but get there, okay? Give us some cards. It's time for your questions, love, okay? Give us some cards for the collective. All right, some answers. All right. All right, give us some answers for the collective. What do they need to know right now? Okay, give us some answers. Give us the truth. Give us the truth. What answers does the collective need right now? Give us some cards for the collective. What answers do they need right now? Ooh, hold on. That's four so far. Something fell. Whew. All right. So you have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, seven questions. Well, seven answers. All right, it's time for your questions, love. Go ahead, ask your questions. It says trust your intuition, okay? Whatever question that was, trust in yourself, okay? Know that you're gonna make the right decision, okay? Next question. It says don't get stuck on the specifics, okay? Don't do that to yourself, all right? Yes or no's, all right? Next question. Okay, it says don't overthink it. Okay, whatever that is, don't overthink it. Don't get stuck, okay, on the specifics. Try to form it into a yes or no question. Okay. Yeah, just take your time, love. All right. Next question. It says wait, okay? Whatever that is, you need to wait, all right? Because something just ain't right yet, okay? Or all the way right. So wait, all right? Don't make a decision on that question because something ain't all the way put together. So wait, all right? Next question. Says no, okay? No, 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 no. Okay, no, hell no. Trust your intuition. It's a no. You already know how this gonna play out, so don't. Okay, whatever that is, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay. Next question, collective. It says think it through, okay? Do you really want that? Okay, is that what is for your highest good, or is it something that you just I don't know, that I just got a whole feeling like this person is stuck. Okay, they don't know why but they stuck. Okay, they don't want to move forward. They don't want nothing new. They just want you. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, that could be a problem. Okay, last question, collective. It says have patience, okay? Whatever is for you will find you, okay? Will be there when you need it, okay? So have patience, all right? Have patience, love. All right, that was your questions. Hopefully you got that, loves. All right. Next, we're gonna get some cards from the news deck, okay, and see what's going on for the collective today. All right, hopefully everything's good with you. Okay, or getting better. You know what I mean? Give us some cards for the collective from the news deck. Give us some cards. Okay, give us the truth for the collective from the news deck. What does the collective need to know that they don't know that they should know right now today? Give us some cards for the collective for today. What's going on for the collective? All right. What we got? We got the rebound. Okay, somebody made the rebound. Somebody made a layup. Okay, somebody caught the rebound. All right, what is going on? Yeah, the rebound ain't they boo. Okay, yeah, the rebound is there, but not boo status. Okay, yeah, it's the official status with the rebound is in the reverse. Yeah, and the blues. Okay, it's in the reverse. Somebody don't give a fuck. Okay, how they feeling? And somebody is fucked up, and somebody don't care about them blues that they got going on. Okay, yeah. There's no balance, peace, or happiness with this person. They chose a rebound, thought it was gonna be official status, okay, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. Yeah, that didn't happen. Okay, somebody had the blues. Okay, somebody don't have the blues. Okay, because it's in the reverse. Somebody is not apologetic about whatever's going on. Okay, yeah, and it says happiness and balance and harmony. That shit is in the reverse. Okay, they thought the rebound was the shit. Okay, but the rebound was doing something else. Okay, they were with someone else. All right, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this person is not the rebound's boo, okay? The rebound had another boo, which was their official status, okay? And then this person found out that they was actually the rebound. That's fucked up, okay? Yeah, and the rebound don't give a fuck because they in the blues and scared and heavy emotional mental distress. The rebound don't care. Okay, the rebound like shit. I was your rebound and you my rebound. What you talking about? Damn, y'all got some shit going on. Okay, we gonna clarify this real quick. Okay. Oh goodness. All right, give us some cards for the collective. What is going on in this situation for today? What they don't know about, what they should know about. Okay, give us some clarity. Thank you. All right. Give us some clarity. All right, for these cards. Give us the truth. Oh, excuse me. What's going on with the rebound? Okay, give us some cards on the rebound. Give us some. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, give us some cards about the rebound. What is going on with the rebound for the collective? Give us some cards. Okay, that's a lot, but hey, the rebound got a lot to say. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right, what the rebound? What is going on with the rebound for the collective? Okay. It says transcend in unity. Okay. Somebody, like I said, somebody went and united with a rebound. Okay. And shit started popping off. Start seeing red flags, black flags, yellow flag. Like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. Somebody twin flame went with a rebound. Okay. Somebody's twin flame went to a rebound, and yeah, what else going on? Okay, they found some chemistry and passion with this person. Yeah, yeah, it was hot. Okay, this is a hot card, twin flame, chemistry, passion, fuego. Shit was heating up. Okay, this is the story. Somebody, twin flame, went to a rebound. Okay, and then what happened? Oh, they got on that roller coaster ride, okay? It got full of highs and lows, off and ons, hot and motherfucking cold, okay? All right. Ugh. Yeah, that caused some disharmony and triggers and conflict. All right. With the rebound. Okay, they was over there rebounding. And yeah, it says sensing something, unexpected feeling. Listen to intuition. Okay. This person started listening to their intuition about the red flags they kept seeing. They like, what the fuck is going on? Am I tripping? Or did this mother just yeah. Okay, they start tiptoeing, acting shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. Okay, the rebound was on the same shit they was on. Okay, they thought they was gonna get a rebound, a love offer, or the rebound was gonna give them a love offer. Okay, but no, they're penny pinching. They ain't got no money. Okay, it says financial struggles, saving up, budgeting. Okay, adulting. All right, mature efforts, being responsible, keeping shit in check. Okay, this is what they thought the rebound was going to offer them. Okay, some adulting, some ways to adult. Like what? No, they said this is freedom. Okay, take this leap of opportunities. Come with me. The rebound said, "Come with me, love. I got you. We about to be, Bonnie and Clyde." Yeah, and they went in their ego, vanity, and pride. They went all the way in. Okay, yeah. I think that's when they got that higher self activation when they got with the rebound and was like, what the fuck? Yeah, they started trusting divine time and they like, maybe, just maybe, if I stay one more week, this will, mm, yeah, it got sabotaged. Yeah, somebody feels guilty about sabotaging something. Okay, maybe that situation or another situation. Okay, yeah, a past situation, lack and suffering. Okay, they are in lack and suffering about a past situation. They are sad. Okay, these two people are holding their heads in their hands. Okay. Oof. Yeah. And they want to apologize. They want your forgiveness. But I don't think the collective, yeah, they not giving out forgiveness this year. It's just not working out. They like, fuck, get the fuck away from me. Okay. And somebody out here spilling the beans, revealing the secrets, cats out the bag, that this person was always untrustworthy. Like, damn. Yeah, and you just out here celebrating, okay, your gifts in abundance. You don't have time for what the twin flame and the rebound have going on. You just moving forward, doing you, okay? Because they was trying to use control tactics, okay, to keep you stuck with them, okay, while they were with them. Like, what? No, hell no. Okay, and now they're feeling fragmented, lost, and rejected. Okay, you can't control what the fuck they got going on. But this is how they're feeling when they got with that rebound. Yeah. And they probably had another damn dream or a dream about what they should have did, how they should have did it, and why they are where they are now. Okay. Wow. Okay. So that's what's going on over there with the rebound. All right. Let's see. Whew. Why is my boo in the reverse? Give us some cards. Why is my boo in the reverse? Give us some cards for the collective for my boo in the reverse. Okay, give us some cards for my boo in the reverse. All right. Okay. Yeah, cause somebody went closed off, guarded, resistant. Somebody said, "Hell nah, you ain't my damn boo." Okay, my boo would never do me like that. All right, yeah. Somebody is closed off to this situation, like, nah, bruh, this ain't right. Yeah, in the spark renewal, it's just not there. Okay, it did come out in the reverse, but I'm just keeping the cards upright. But yeah, that renewal and spark with the rebound, okay, is done. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, and your ancestors are there to help you, okay, alchemize through this situation because somebody thought it was all good when they went through there and was over there. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but they ancestors had to come in and help. Okay, structure some foundation. Okay, the ancestors had to come either destroy a foundation and rebuild it, structure and inform it, or I don't know, because it's like the person was closed off. All right, there ain't no spark. Okay, hell, you can't make something that don't want to be made. Okay, yeah, and somebody is remembering, okay, about an awakening, or they are awakening and remembering. Okay, that shit, the hell, I had what I wanted when I had it. Now I'm stuck with this mother. Hey, you live and you learn, okay? Yeah, somebody has the blues. Well, somebody is not caring about somebody else having the blues, okay? Somebody is over there scared, disharmony, okay? Mental distress, okay? Somebody got the blues. What is going on with the blues in the reverse, though? Okay, give us some cards for the blues in the reverse. Damn, I ain't had to throw them cards like that. Just throw 'em. Okay, hold on. Let me grab these cards. Okay. Any more? Move this. Could be some back there. Okay, think I got them all. All right, what's going on with the blues in the reverse? Okay. It says watching, spying, inspecting. Okay. Somebody watching to see if you got the blues like them. No. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, fire, ace. All right. Is watching you to see if you heartbroken like they is. No, you got off that damn circus ride. Okay. Yeah. And they still in a shadow side. Yeah. Dark night. They need to go through it. All right. Maybe it's this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. That is fucked up. Okay. They fucked up. They can't get right. Don't want to get right. Don't know how to get right. Okay. Yeah, and they want you to feel like they feeling, but you don't. Okay, and they in regret and repression. Okay, this person, all right, is fucked up, like I said. All right, because you nurture and compassion, you give compassion and nurture to whatever you do. Okay, the people you are around, the people you encounter, they all gonna say the same damn thing about your love. Okay, yeah, and that frenemy, that fake friend, two-faced hit person with the hidden intentions, yeah, they're fucked up. Okay, they want you to be in the same position that they are in, lacking doubt. No, hell no. Okay, we don't know lacking doubt. We don't deal in those arts. Okay, we don't deal in those shadows of lacking doubt. Like, no, fuck is you doing? Yeah, fate, divine intervention, okay, took a detour for you, collective, because you would have been just like this person. But no, you have knowledge of self and you love yourself enough to know when shit ain't right. Okay, shit just wasn't right. Yeah, like I said, you had the courage to change. You know what I'm saying? You had that courage to change and somebody else didn't. Somebody stayed in something because it was comfortable or it was convenient. Hell no. Usually we have to step outside our comfort zone to get comfortable. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they wanted you bound to the patterns of toxicity that they live in. Hell no, you know toxicity, you can smell that shit. That shit's got a stench on it. Okay, and you don't deal in that situation. Okay, no lacking doubt for the collective. Okay, fear and faith cannot live in the same space. All right, next, somebody is off balance. Okay, harmony, happiness, peace, all they shit is off balance. They ain't got no peace. They ain't got no harmony. I'm hearing this fights every day. Every freaking time they look at each other, they fighting. They like, bitch, I hate you. Nigga, I hate you too. Like, oh, whoa, okay. Give us some on harmony in reverse. Okay. What's going on with harmony in reverse? Give us some cards for harmony in reverse for the collective. What is going on with harmony in the reverse for the collective? Okay. Let me see. I think maybe. Yeah. I thought I saw something turned over. Mm-mm-mm. People gotta learn, you have to live and learn. Okay. That is not just a saying, it's real. Okay. Live and learn the lessons that you get. Okay. All right, what's going on with harmony in the reverse? Okay, yeah, it says courage, Jupiter, beginnings. Okay, somebody is not happy because you got a new beginning and you had the courage to take action. Like, what the fuck? No, you're not gonna sit and wait for the fucking house to burn down to say, oh, I'm gonna call the fire department. What the fuck? Yeah, no. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you had an epiphany, a breakthrough about your peace was being tampered with, and you moved the fuck on forward. Block, no communication. Like, no, you can't. Okay, I refuse to let you tamper with my happiness. Like, what? Yeah, no. Yeah, and they are attracted to you. Okay, it's hot. Okay, they got some hot attraction for you, but that don't look like it's a good thing. Okay, they spitting out fire and shit. What are they, a dragon? Okay, they spitting out fire. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't need that. All right, the hell. All right, yeah. somebody wants to heal their inner child, okay? They want their happiness, they want balance, they want peace. Okay, that's the way to start. Okay, you got to go all the way back first, love, if you haven't done that yet. Okay, revisit your past in your mind and figure out who hurt you, why they hurt you. Well, not even so much why, it's just you need to forgive those people, okay? You need to move forward, all right? You have to forgive these people in order for you to move forward, okay? You have to mend that, or not even mend, just rectify whatever's going on with you and your parents, because that's the first relationship. If that relationship is fucked up, I don't think any other relationship is gonna really work out for you, because you always gonna revert back to what the fuck your parents did to you. Oh, everybody leaves. People always leave me. What the fuck? No, people leave, or you leave because you're supposed to. Okay, their time was up. That's how this goes. You know what I mean? So, heal your inner child, loves, okay? That is the key to having any type of relationship foundations, okay? May it be friends, may it be with your family, may it be with your children, okay? You're never going to have a healthy relationship with anybody until you heal your inner child wounds, okay? Basically. Okay, that's how it starts. You gotta go back out, no matter how much it hurts. Okay, you have to revisit the past and know that that shit wasn't your fault. You was a kid. You know what I'm saying? You was a kid. You was doing your kid shit, and some big grown, overgrown, nasty motherfucker hurt you. Okay, I don't know how they hurt you, but they hurt you, and you have to deal with that, or you're gonna always revert back to that in your relationships. You always gonna find some type of comparison, which is weird, but you have to heal that. Okay, until you heal that, mm, shit just gonna keep going in a circle. You're not gonna learn nothing. Okay. All right, last one. It says numbing. Her hat say fuck everything. Okay, somebody is numbing, self-medicating, drinking away problems, distracting with substances. Okay, that's not gonna help you, love. Okay, it's time to get clean. Okay, it's time to, however, I smoke way, but that's me. You know what I'm saying? I do my shit in moderation. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, don't be me, be you. Okay, but drinking excessively or doing hard drugs is only tearing your vessel down. It's breaking your vessel down. So you know how, yeah, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something you should be taking action on, because when they start throwing certain drugs at you, it's to stifle your gifts. Okay, so what is your gift? Okay, and what are you doing to stifle that? Meaning drinking, drugging, you know what I'm saying? Smoking heavy. Okay, that shit will stop your voice. You know what I'm saying? Or doing certain other drugs, maybe needle-ish drugs, that will stop your movement, okay? That will stop your mind progression. So figure it out, love, okay? Figure out what's going on with you. Maybe you need to see some professionals. I don't know, but figure it out, okay? Reach out for help if you need help, okay? All right, we gonna get to the dates and times now. Okay. Hopefully everybody got that. If you didn't, go to my YouTube page. Always good, one word. Okay. And when you get over there, like, subscribe, binge watch, whatever you need to do. So the dates will be in the description of each video. Okay. The date that it was made. Even though all my readings are timeless, it's just, I like to keep a date on things, just for my indulgence. Okay. All right. Give us some cards for what is going on for the collective, some dates and times. Okay. Might get a message or two out of here. All right. Give us some dates and times for the collective, for when these things are going to occur. All right, some dates they need to jot down. Okay, give us the truth. Okay, give us the truth. What are some dates and times for the collective? Okay, that they need to make sure they jot down on their calendars, some dates and times. All right, give us some dates and times for the collective. Thank you. All right, 1 second. Things have fallen. Oh, All right, what we got? First one up is December 26th, okay? Something significant will be happening on December 26th. All right. So be mindful. All right. Jot it down. Okay. It says the next new moon. Okay. 49. Somebody 49 or some about the 49ers. Yeah. I don't know. On the next full moon. Okay. All right. It says 11, okay? The next spring. All right, next spring something's going on. All right. Yeah, next spring. Okay, on the 11th or the 11th month. That is not spring, okay? You just never know the way this global warming going. Okay. 32. It says time will bring a surprise. All right. In 32 days and 32 minutes. Okay. Time will bring a surprise. All right. 32 seconds. Hey, that's there too. 32 weeks. Ooh, is that a pregnancy? Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. It says 12 months from now on the 29th. Okay. 12 months from now on the 29th. Jot that down. Something significant's going to happen. Okay. Next, we got let it be a mystery. Okay. 36. All right. Somebody may be 36. Okay, let it be a mystery. All right, whatever's going on for you, let shit just happen. Okay, let it be a mystery. All right. It says it's the right time to take action. Okay, in 6 hours, 6 days, 6 months, it's the right time to take action. Okay, 6 seconds, 6 minutes, 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on. Okay, maybe somebody might be a rapper. I don't know, but in something about six. Okay, 6 day, 6 month, 6 minutes, 6 hours. Okay, it's the right time to take action, love. All right. That might be the only time you got to take action. So take action, okay? And then we got March 17th. Isn't that St. Patty's Day, okay? On St. Patrick's Day, something is going down, okay? I know it's close to it. It's either 15, 16, or 17. I'm not sure. But yeah, okay. Lastly, it says next couple of weeks, maybe three. Okay, maybe 3 weeks. All right, something is going to happen. All right. All right. So those are dates and times you need to jot down. Okay, remember December 26th, 49. Somebody may be 49. The next full moon, something's happened with the 49ers. Okay. Next spring on the 11th. All right. Okay. Maybe something with 11 people next spring and something's gonna go down. Okay. Maybe something very good. Okay. I see a butterfly getting them some nectar. It says time will bring a surprise. Okay, 32. Maybe somebody's 32 or it's happening for like 32 people. Okay, something's going to bring a surprise for you. And then we got 29. All right, maybe somebody's 29. It says 12 months from now. All right, on the 29th, 29 people, 29. All right, 29 hours. Okay. 36. It says, let it be a mystery. Okay. Somebody may be 36. Okay. Or it's going to be a mystery to 36 people. All right. Put it where it belongs in your situation. All right. And then we got 6. Okay. It says it's the right time to take action. Okay. For 6 people or for something about a 6 on at 6 o'clock. Okay, it'll be the right time to take action. 6 o'clock. All right. And then we got March 17th. Mm-hmm. St. Patty's Day. All right. So find your 4-leaf clover. Okay. And then we got next couple of weeks, okay? 3 to be exact. Next 3 weeks, something is going on. All right, I love that waterfall. Look at that. I didn't even see that. Okay, somebody might be going on a trip in the next 3 weeks. Okay, and they going to see this waterfall. All right? If you get there, send me a picture. I love the water. Okay. All right. So that was it for today. Oh no, it's not. Damn, I gotta get your numbers and shit. What the hell? I'm trying to get y'all up out of here. Okay, give us some numbers And messages for the collective. What do they need from this oracle deck right now, today? Okay, give us some cards. Oh, look at that. It doesn't want to go. Let's see how long it takes it. Oh, that bridge is crazy. Boy, it said no, man. Okay, we just gonna do it like that. All right, give us some cards for the collective, some numbers and messages. All right, give us the truth. What does the collective need right now, today, from this oracle deck? All right, give us some numbers and messages for the collective. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got. Something fell. Okay, what we got? First one up. Oh, it's the tower. Okay. It says always expect the unexpected. Okay. Towers are, usually something has to get broken down for something new. Okay. It always, okay. If it's not right, it's going to get tore down from the rooter to the tutor. Okay. And yeah, it's a number 7. Okay. It says, collapse, upheaval, destruction, a foundational shift, reality check, okay, adversity. So yeah, nah, mm-mm. Okay, just know that for something good to happen, something usually has to get taken away or torn down or, replaced. So that's always going to bring a shift in your emotions and whatever you got going on, because it's something new that you're being introduced to, and now this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then we got a number 8. It says make your decision and take action with confidence. Okay, make that decision to make a change in your life. Okay, it's for you. Okay, and if married or something, make sure you are putting your spouse's best interest into your plans. Okay, because what the hell. All right, y'all two people that became one. All right, move on one accord. All right, that's what husband and wife supposed to do. All right, next you got a number 10. Yeah, the sun. Yeah, the sun is out. Okay. All right. It says success lies ahead if you keep to the path. All right. Keep doing what's working for you, collective. All right. It says glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, strength, vitality. Okay. Those are all the things that are coming for you. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And then you got a number 3. It says Knight of Wands. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. Okay, because you got free will. All right. You still have your soul, love. All right. Yeah, that's an awesome thing, because it's people out here just selling their soul for nothing. You ain't get shit for that, did you? That's not funny. I'm sorry, guys. All right. A number 2, it says High Priestess, trust your own counsel first. All right. I tell people this all the time. You come to tarot for confirmation. Okay. Uh, No, don't come here for the end all be all. Okay, that's some shit you should have already, situated and figured out with you and your higher power. But, people come here and they get confirmation, you know what I'm saying, for what they already thought was going the fuck on. Okay. Yeah. And then we got a star. Ooh. Yeah. It says all your dreams are coming true. Yeah. It says opportunity, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, unexpected help. Okay, you about to get some unexpected help, and you gonna be able to pour, and pull more. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. The star. All right, aqua. Yeah. Okay. Next, we got a number 4. It says, don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Okay? Don't do that. All right? God's trying to give you something. God's trying to give you that helping hand. So don't close yourself off to new avenues. Okay? New things that can turn into what you've been waiting for. All right? It says, contemplation apathy, seclusion, okay? Closed, lack of risk, boredom. All right, don't do that to yourself, all right? There's still more fun to be had. All right, last one. It says a number 5, the Hierophant. It says, understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Okay. When you know who you are, can't nobody stop that. Okay. Can't nobody touch that. When you know what you're doing and who you are and how you're coming for it, it's yours. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So, our numbers for today is four-way. We got 7810. Okay. And then we got 325. Okay, and then we got 847 or 848. Okay, 8410. You can put these numbers any way you feel and get you some shmoney. All right, I love y'all so much. Okay, I want to see y'all here tomorrow. So make sure you make the positive choices for today so you can be here tomorrow. Okay, I love y'all. Be good, be careful, and guess what? Be you. Okay, because it's only one you, boo. All right, peace. And peace. And peace. I love y'all. See y'all manana.